Hi, I'm Orla Allen Medium and Orla Allen Author, and here are some cards for you. So the first card we have is the Six of Wands, and this talks about where we are making changes within our home life. So for some of you, that could be where we're leaving partners. It could be where we're getting married. It could also be where we're moving house. But whatever it is that's going on with you, there's a complete transformation with it. So it's not just as simple as whatever action you've taken. It could be where you're clearing out your house, where you're perhaps clearing out some stuff belonging to people who've passed away to spirit and you've hung on to their stuff for too long. But it feels like we're having a good clear out of whatever it is with this card. And if you notice at there's a butterfly on the card, and this talks about the transformation, and it's a beautiful blue and green colour. So it very much talks about where it's positive, where it's healing, where there's growth with it. Next up we have the Daughter of Cups, and the Cups talk about your emotional situation and your relationships. The Daughter of Cups talks very much about where we are in a much better headspace than we have been, and moving forward we're motivated to take the action that we need to, because of the decisions that we've made and the transformation we've just gone through. So it's a very positive card about taking baby steps forward and moving forward with motivation and positivity. Now the next card we have is Temperance, which is like the contrast to the previous two cards. Temperance is talking about where you have all the skills, you have everything that you need, you know what you need to do, but for whatever reason you're holding yourself back. If you notice, the heron on the card is standing too close to the fire and is sweating, and that's pretty much what this card is about. It's about, we know that the steps we need to take, we know the changes that we need to make, but for whatever reason we are not moving forward, we are not taking those steps forward. So this very much talks about where we need to take that step. We need to make progress in moving forward, but you'll know what this is about if that card's for you. And finally, we have the Nine of Pentacles. And the Nine of Pentacles talks very much about finances. Now, the Nine talks about closing a door in a situation. But if you notice, there's four feathers around the outside of the coins. Now, four represents where there's more stability. And the fact that it's feathers and the fact that it's covering all the finances, then it talks about where you're protected and where it's safe to take action, and where it's safe to leave behind whatever it is that we're leaving behind, and we're making that step forward. It also feels like we're blessed by the angels with this card too. So I feel like whether you believe in angels, whether you talk to spirit, or whether you've got a higher being that you communicate with, this card's coming forward to say it's safe to make the next step that you need to. Have an absolutely fabulous day, and I will speak to you all again soon.